value.
Real estate developers in New York City, they're not buying the real estate because they want to live in it.
But like most of the people who are buying assets at some point want to sell the assets at a profit.
People that use fiat currency as a store of value, we call them poor. We call them poor. People that use fiat currency, we call them poor. We call them poor. We call them poor. We call them poor.
We're going to turn it around, and we're going to start winning again. We're going to win so much. We're going to win at every level. We're going to win economically. We're going to win with the economy. We're going to win with military. We're going to win with healthcare and for our veterans. We're going to win with...
Right, like, the point is, if you have the superior asset, it's going up forever, Laura. Forever.
Right, I mean, right, but I mean, we can all look Bitcoin sort of as...
Forever, Laura. People that use fiat currency as a store of value, we call them poor. We call them poor. People that use fiat currency, we call them poor. We call them poor. We call them poor. We call them poor.
Single facet. We're going to win so much. You may even get tired of winning. And you'll say, please, please, it's too much winning. We can't take it anymore. Mr. President, it's too much. And I'll say, no, it isn't. We have to keep winning. We have to win more. We're going to win more. We're going to win so much.
We call them poor. We call them poor. Okay. Which one's the best crypto asset? Well, Bitcoin's the best crypto asset. Okay. What's the second best? There is no second best. There's no second best crypto asset. There's a crypto asset. It's called Bitcoin, right? Right? There's no second best. Okay. But take all your money, buy Bitcoin, then take all your time, figure out how to borrow more money to buy more Bitcoin, then take all your time and figure out what you can sell to buy Bitcoin. And if you absolutely love the thing that you don't want to sell it, go mortgage your house and buy Bitcoin with it. And if you've got a business that you love because your family works for the business that's in your family for 37 years and you can't bear to sell it, mortgage it, finance it, and convert the proceeds into the hardest money on earth, which is Bitcoin. We call them poor. There's a name for them. We call them poor. We call them poor. Okay. Right, like, the point is, if you have the superior asset, it's going up forever, Laura. Forever.
Right, I mean, right, but I mean, we can all look Bitcoin sort of as...
Forever, Laura. People that use fiat.
What do you do with the Bitcoin besides it just gather value?
Real estate developers in New York City, they're not buying the real estate because they want to live in it.
But like most of the people who are buying assets at some point want to sell the assets at a profit.
People that use fiat currency as a store of value, we call them poor. We call them poor. People that use fiat currency, we call them poor. We call them poor. We call them poor. We call them poor.
We're going to turn it around, and we're going to start winning again. We're going to win so much. We're going to win at every level. We're going to win economically. We're going to win with the economy. We're going to win with military. We're going to win with healthcare and for our veterans. We're going to win with...
Right, like, the point is, if you have the superior asset, it's going up forever, Laura. Forever.
Right, I mean, right, but I mean, we can all look Bitcoin sort of as...
Forever, Laura. People that that use fiat currency as a store of value, we call them poor. We call them poor. People that use fiat currency, we call them poor. We call them poor. We call them poor. We call them poor.
Single session. We're going to win so much. You may even get tired of winning. And you'll say, please, please, it's too much winning. We can't take it anymore. Mr. President, it's too much. And I'll say, no, it isn't. We have to keep winning. We have to win more. We're going to win more. We're going to win so much.
We call them poor. We call them poor.
Ray, just for you knowing, I'm started already, so everybody can hear you.
G to the freaking M, guys. Welcome back to the Memecoin Show. My name is Gray to the B to the T to the C to the moon. And I have my man Alex here with us today on another episode of The Trenches. Alex, can you hear us?
Hi, everybody, guys. What is the time for you right now? Please type W in the chat if you can hear us well and everything is all right. There is no echo and all the microphones and everything working just right.
Yeah. Gents, if you can hear us, drop the W in the chat so that we can see and make sure that we're being heard. And I will be reading all your comments and looking through everything that you guys are saying. It's an exciting day. It's an exciting day in the trenches, at least today.
Fucking go.
Not many bad things happened today. Alex, your mic does not sound as good as it always does, by the way.
I can just come closer to my mic because I was pretty far. That may be the point. Okay. So let me know now, please. I'm gonna pull up your. I am pretty. I am.
Okay. I was just making sure. Okay, now we can hear you. We can hear you very well.
Yeah, it's W in both chats. Perfect. We can start.
All right. I think chat W, everybody just joining us in here. Obviously, the topic for today is we have to do a thorough analysis of Trump, Vine, and Melania as we're jumping into a new week. And this is going to be a big, big week because everything is about to change now.
But first things first, how have been your yesterday, dude? You've missed one day in the trenches. I've been worrying about you, and all the chat were asking, where is the Gray? Where is Mr. Gray?
Yeah, that is true, man. Yesterday, I missed the trenches, but you know what? I didn't miss the trenches. I missed the live stream.
Right, yeah, that's what I told you. That's what I told to everybody. You never missing actual trenches. You've been so deep in the trenches, you couldn't even go live.
Right. I was too deep in the trenches that going live was not an option. There was no way I was going to go live yesterday. So I tried, but I just couldn't do it, man. So I had to really lock in and get some things done.
Right.
Because look, in the trenches, you also have to get some work done. You need to sit down and make moves, be there on time. And like, for you, Alex, you might not know some of the things that happen in the trenches that are really important. Like yesterday, a lot of shit happened. Like you have no idea.
So much. Actually, I'm really impressed on our guys. I'm really impressed of the community we built in the YouTube. Just because I had many coins where I got asked like, should they buy or not, right? But there was actually 3 great calls. I were able to. I missed it obviously, but I were able to get in like 50K market cap. And went all the way up to like couple of mils. So you guys are just insane. I'm unfortunately cannot see their names yet in the chat, but I'm pretty positive they will entry some.
I mean the guys are good. Like someone today gave me this one, FAFO. It's one of the trench lords on Twitter. Just told me about it in the comments. I was like, yeah, I'll look into it. And I checked. It's kind of cool actually. It's like Trump posted a picture today. And it says FAFO, fuck around and find out.
Right.
So a meme was already created. I ebbed in, I think at around 5 million. Now it's at 8 million right now. So we'll see. I think it's going to be one of the plays that we are observing today. We'll see how it goes.
What else? People getting realized, but it's not only GPT um, as a great AI tool you can use. I mean, I've been using the DeepSeek for a while by now. I even were trying to run it on my deck, but people kind of just realize what's an option, right? They just getting to know each other. The
Yeah.
DeepSeek R1, it's just insane tool for everybody. It's free, it's open sourced, it's super smart. What's going on with my X and why can I see some anime pictures? Yeah.
Okay, so let's just start from the beginning a little bit on that one. You were talking about DeepSeek. This is
Right.
a new AI model that was created by the Chinese. They use, I
Right.
think, $15 million only to create a much more effective, cheaper language model like ChatGPT, but it's faster and better. And they did it with the least amount of resources to their disposal, because if you're in China, you don't have access to the GPU from NVIDIA, and you're basically sanctioned from a lot of tech. But now the Chinese have managed to cook up a product that is par, if not better, if you consider the price is like 90% cheaper than ChatGPT. So that is, one of the main stories going on today, and it's freaking insane. Have you tried DeepSeek yourself? Have you tried it?
I've tried it for 2 months already. I've been using it. It's open source. Everybody can just download the whole AI on their computer, and yeah, you have to have pretty high technology machine. Usually, those people are using those Macs, Mac Mini, right?
Yeah.
So if you buy like 5 of them and do it as an SLI, you can manage to get it run just completely for free for yourself. And yet, this is just insane. Or for all the creativity I need, I'm not using ChatGPT anymore at all.
So this is a free model, right? If like for people that are using ChatGPT, they don't really have to worry about that anymore of
Yeah.
paying. For now, it's this product is free. So you can do whatever you want. But I don't think people understand how much of a big deal this is to like the AI technology and the AI world that's going on. It felt like it's just an American only competition because Europe is busy with water bottles at the moment. They're not really in competition. They're not really participating in the AI play. But definitely, I think this is something that is going to change the game. Has already changed the game now, because now if you do anything online right now, if you use AI a lot to sort of do your marketing and things like that, you always have to be careful with tokens, right? Because ChatGPT is very expensive. But with this one, we'll see AI agents and AI things go out of control because it's now cheaper.
You can basically create a game just by simple prompt, create a game for me. So usually when you want to do something like this on ChatGPT, you have to know actual coding. You have to know what applications you should use and download to run it. You have to copy and paste. And then DeepSeek, it just open a little window and it just run your code, which is just created by itself, right? By the DeepSeek. This is crazy awesome.
Yeah, it's definitely insane, man, if you think about it like that. So yeah, that's one thing that's happening. Now let's look into the market. Mudang of all coins are pumping today with a little 20% in the last 24 hours. Things are starting to look a little green after a long period of decline. And in the last 24 hours, BTC has still managed to maintain the $105,000 position. Now, this to us guys is very important because we want BTC to maintain this price point. Why? Well, because this becomes a support level. It means that when we go up a lot, like let's say to 120,000, and something bad happens and it has to crash, it has somewhere to land, which is that price point of what? $105,000. So let it simmer there until some news comes in, and then there's a huge buy pressure, and then the price is going to have to go up together with all the other coins. But man, outside of Bitcoin, everything else is kind of looking okay. The altcoins are a little pumping. Pudgy Penguins Pengu, it's sending a little bit. Jupiter just announced massive amount of news. Actually, we should take a moment and talk about this, by the way. So Jupiter, which was airdropped a couple of days ago, we discussed this last week, right?
Right.
It was airdropped, and today they made an announcement. Oh my gosh, what's on my Twitter account?
What's going on?
Man, Twitter is just a weird place.
Oh, it is for sure.
Jupiter buyback. Yeah, so there's news came out, breaking news. Jupiter Exchange announces a Jupe buyback allocating 50% of the protocol fees to repurchasing tokens. So this is a big deal, right? It means that the fees that will be generated, so 50% of protocol fees from Jupiter buyback held in the, will be buying Jupe and then will be held for long term in a litter box. So 50% will be invested in growth, future strategy, and operational stability.
Oh, they just burn 1.2 billion US dollars?
Yeah, and then they also they definitely just burned a bunch of tokens as well.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, so because of that reason, Jupiter today is doing pretty well. Let's just look at the official burn. Yeah, 3 billion Jupiter tokens have been burned.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, it's definitely bullish. It's massive. And for those who are in the alpha group, we already made a trade because when the news came out, I took a short position and I shared that trade into the alpha group. And by within the next 3 hours, we had made 50% already, depending on how much leverage you were using. So congratulations to everybody in the alpha group. This was a good W for us today. Worth discussing, definitely. Jupiter is a big deal.
This is just insane. So the price went up for this market cap. It's crazy, dude.
Yeah. And also, it's just because we're kind of in a bearish moment. So things are not really so good.
All right. I can see what people just forget about likes. It's 133 people watching right now and 21 like. I guess maybe it's an our fault, right? Maybe we just never mentioned the main rules and never say hi the proper way. I don't know. What's wrong? It's only 34 likes over here, guys. What are you doing?
Yeah, guys, if you're watching right now, make sure you smash the like button. You already know, guys. It's just the basics. It's just the basics, really, guys. Oh, freak, what's happening to my account, man?
Yeah, I cannot open X Live anymore.
Yeah, it's so strange. Like people are posting. Mine is okay, but then people are posting really weird things.
Right. Yeah. I'm not opening my X on Live.
Yeah. Usually it's my X is okay, but sometimes I just wonder, like, what the hell? They're showing a person having a shower or something.
Yeah.
Anyway, so that's partly what's happening. I came to X here just to sort of share the stream to the trenches out there.
Right.
Let's go. So today, what we're working on. Share post via. Okay, how can I just share my stream?
Alex. Begging for likes.
Yeah, Alex will always beg for likes, guys. So you already know how to make him happy. Just make sure you like.
Oh, it's
very important.
Mood and pumping. Yeah, we just discussed it. I'm maybe we should run some kind of test between Grok and DeepSeek and just see how they can analyze meme coins.
Right. Am I live on X?
Let me see. Yeah, you are.
Okay, but I wonder why it's not showing me that.
You are hosting something.
Now
you're like Grok now I can and DeepSeek and just.
Okay, now I can share it. Okay. Will Trump, Vine, Melania bounce back this week or it's over?
Oh, I can't wait for their next moves when they will unlock part of supply.
Yeah, you know, I have a different kind of philosophy now on Trump. Some people might not like it, but I feel like Trump is now starting to get caught up with bigger things in his life.
I think so.
Yeah, and you know, the project might get abandoned and not get as much attention as it should because, oh my gosh, I mean, this guy has his nose in a lot of things. It's really crazy.
I've been actually telling this yesterday, and we got some Trump coin live on the dump. It went down for a bit, and I just got a little bit more.
Wow, you're buying the dip now, huh?
Yeah.
You
Lord, they're getting smarter.
You're becoming real degenerate. It's like, okay, the house is burning. That's when you're taking all the money and throwing at it.
Right.
Interesting. So today it's actually minus 8% down, Trump.
Oh, so I can buy more.
I'm sure you can buy more. I'm sure you can buy more. Are you not scared?
Why would I? I'm not buying like $500,000 worth of Trump coin, right? So
Right.
I will be fine.
All right, guys. 1 second. What's going on here? So, what else did you explore in your trenches for the last 24 hours, Alex? Anything interesting?
Not really, but I've been exploring some new, or maybe not new, but very smart way to do the rug pulls, and I've been actually impressed, and I want to make a video about it, explaining how those people make these rug pulls. I mean, it's been kind of crazy because there was 500,000 people account backed and followed by Donald Trump who've been shilling the token and then deleted tweets. Never apologized. It's been 3 days. There is a guy who, like some basketball guy who started his own token, and then in 2 hours he started posting about it, but it's official. And I'm like, dude, this is a water I don't want to be in at all. Like, you guys are literally milking the market. So
I mean, nobody has mercy for us out there, man. Like everybody just is there to literally scam us on every little move we make. That's how bad things are at the moment. So you know, everybody have to be careful out there, man. It's like this market right now has just become like a complete shitter, a complete scam. And
yeah, there've been a little bit
yourself.
of gems yesterday, backed by some calls. The Link Sync and a couple of more, and everybody were able to make some good access, but nothing really huge. I haven't found a runner even by now.
Yeah, I mean, right now it's not even easy to find a runner anymore, bro. It's that bad. It's that bad, kind of.
Fafa looks just fine.
Yeah, we found FA4. 13 million. Yes! Woo! Low to the trenches. Now, I want to make it clear, whoever gave me this call, if it gets to 20 million, I'm going to give you something. I'm going to give you something because this was a good call. And it looks like we're sending right now. Okay, so we got something. Yeah, we got something. Are you in the play, Alex, or not?
Nah. I mean, if I will be in the play, the price wouldn't go up.
Yeah,
to 12
Alex,
million.
don't buy. Please don't buy.
now
he start
to pray. Now he's I can pull it up on the stream.
Please, bro,
Gray
don't
start
buy.
texting me in Telegram. Do not buy it. Do not buy it. Do not buy it, please. I don't want it to be right.
Not buy. Do not buy. Things are going well right now, bro. Please do not buy.
All right, I'm not touching it. It's yours. It's your win, guys, as well, as always. I mean, I kind of newbie in trenches, and as a very smart guy told me in an actual trading, you have to stay away of everything for quite a time. For example, if you're going to trade, you staying away from the futures. You playing spot first. So that's what I'm doing. I'm exploring the trenches. I'm seeing here and there. I can manage to see if it's rock or not. Now way, I mean, percentage to find a rock, it's way higher for me right now. And so the next step is just to be able to find these gems like Fafo. I mean, 13 mil market cap. This is no joke.
It's no joke, man. It's no joke. I like Fafo. I think I like Fafo right now. It's a good play. Okay, so we're at least onto something today. We're not completely useless just yet. Yeah, it feels good. Okay, what are the trenches? What are the people in the trenches saying right now?
The guy is just like me. I say Fafo at 2 mil, but bought it at 9. This is a perfect example of how we trade.
I mean, exactly, guys. It's not. That's exactly not how we do it to do it, but it's exactly how we're doing it. So
there is only 2 modes like this, and the next one I got in pretty early. I made a lot of screenshots. I sell it too late. I sold it too late.
Look, at this point, you can't blame anyone, man. We have been through much, bro.
Never ever.
A lot.
Never ever.
Guys, we have been through a lot, man. I mean, respect to everybody out there who's still in the trenches with us. It hasn't been easy, I can tell you that. But like I say always, guys, you know, the more time we spend into this shit, we're gonna win. Eventually, something will happen.
I just love our community and how the things are going with us.
Yeah.
The guy's asking, have you seen the triangle of compression on Solana? I'm seeing triangles only in my eyes, brother. As yesterday. This is a triangle I'm looking for. Whatever you mean about your triangle. Maybe I should take your course of trading. Oh, I received a great financial advice yesterday live. The guy texted me like, maybe you should watch the Bullex tutorial video.
Yeah. Oh, exactly. That one's very important. So look, FAFO. Let's see what's going on. Okay, so 14 million now. Wow. So while this one's cooking, we can sort of look at other things as well, right? The other thing we're supposed to discuss. So yesterday there was a new token launched. I don't know if you know this, Alex. It was called Runes.
Somebody actually told me about Runes yesterday.
Yes. So Runes was basically a coin that launched yesterday, and it struck with fire. I was 15 minutes late to discover it, but by the time I saw it, it was already all the way at like 7 million. And when I saw it at 7 million, I was like, okay, no way I'm gonna touch this shit. And thankfully I didn't touch it. So Runes are tokens on Bitcoin. I don't know if you know this, but Runes are tokens on Bitcoin. It's basically Memecoins on Bitcoin. There's this whole ecosystem that I'm a huge part of. And it has sort of struggled to break through because we thought that when the bull run come, Runes are gonna come and do the takeover, and that's not what's happening. So this guy called Runtoshi on X launched the project, and he made a lot of noise about it, and a lot of people ebbed into it, especially those in the Runes ecosystem, because they're like, well, the Runes coins are not going well, so maybe if we put it on Solana, it might work. And for a couple of hours, man, it was really sending. Everybody was excited about it. I was hating because I missed out, but I was happy to see the Runes community enjoying again. So you can see, I'll bring out the 1 hour. Look at how it played out.
Yeah, the all-time high around 30 mil.
Exactly, right? So
that's crazy.
First hour, second hour, even more. Third hour, little correction. Fourth hour, more, and then boom, ragged. So people scanned the transactions, and it seems like the top trader, who is the guy behind it, made himself $500,000 that he racked from this. And he was like a big supporter of the Runes community. And then his account got suspended immediately. And today I think he's back, but under a different username.
So you basically have to actually scam some type of community and some type, like anything you just have to scam to make money. But it's not our way.
But
It's
you know,
not-
you know, the thing is, this is what the ecosystem has become, right? The trading the trenches, the meme coins. It's just like, okay, scam, everybody's a scammer. And we kind of soft made it okay. To scam other people for you to make money, you know. It's now just making it a much more difficult market to trade, because like, what else can you do, you know? You cannot trust anybody, you cannot trust any cause, because it goes up and then it comes down. People are sort of virtue signaling, pretending like, you know, I'm this guy and all that, and then if you buy my coin, it's not going to go down because I'm burning all the tokens. There is this guy, who is this? Mario. He has his own coin on X, and he's playing the same narrative of saying, you know, I'm gonna burn all of it. The Seth Moon guy also did the same. Remember?
Yeah.
We were talking about Seth
selling.
Moon a couple of days.
I'm gonna burn it. I'm gonna.
Yeah,
send the
look at it
community-
now. $2 million market cap now. Complete jeet.
Did we get in at the price
Yes.
of like 200 mil?
20 mil.
Oh, 20 mil.
But I bought a lot around like 18 mil. I sold somewhere around 20 when it started going down. And then now it's sort of reversing itself, going down.
Oh, there's no future, unfortunately.
So
I made
yeah.
I made a video about it. That's the only thing I've got from it. So I'm not. I'm still happy, you know.
Yeah. So look, the good thing though is that once all this bullshit is getting rid of, and people have seen it, that look, you can't play like this. Now you see more money starting to flow into communities again. Coins that have people that like them and they're strong community, and they're not trying to scam each other. Like, that's why today you've seen Mudeng, what we talk about here on this channel a lot. Mudeng is starting to pump, because a lot of people are starting to realize, they're like, man, like it's not a rug. Why is it not a rug? Because you still have $143 million of market cap with $5.6 million in liquidity just sitting there. If it was a rug, someone else would have just taken this money already and closed the chapter, right?
Oh yeah,
Because
for sure.
the
Isn't
chart
it
would have looked
exactly
like
what
that.
we were telling the whole time?
Yeah.
The whole time during this trenches last few days, we've been keep telling what once everybody will be done with those scams and those political stuff, when the price is going up so crazy, they will just return all the money to the community meme coins, which was there.
Yeah, exactly. So you got this guy here, Mario, as well. He's trying with his coin, you know, trying to be, I'm burning this and that. But look, you can look at the chart, how it's going, right? There is no reversal to this. The insiders are just selling slowly, while
But
promoting it at the
surely,
same time.
slowly but surely.
Yeah. So look, I don't think it's a matter of complaining. It's just like we have to realize in what trenches are we playing in. All right? In what market, under what market conditions right now. So I don't think government is going to solve it. I don't think regulation is going to solve it. You have to be
I mean, how would you solve cryptocurrency? I mean, do only KYC? That's pretty weird. It's crushed the whole idea of cryptocurrency, right?
I don't even think KYC is going to help with anything. It has to be like this. It's just going to make it much more difficult to trade, right?
Right.
Because the trust level is so low right now. Like nobody trusts anyone anymore. So, you know, it's just that. It's like, okay, you know, we don't trust anybody and everyone is trying to scam us. What can we do? Can we take money from someone else or maybe not? Which kind of projects gain trust from the people that anything can happen? Well, the answer is nobody. You trust nobody. That's just what the space has become. And you're basically kind of on your own in a way. But for a lot of people, right? But for us, here we have a community together. We're trading together, we share this information, and it's strategy as well. So right now we're playing this trade as we speak, FAF4, right? I aped in a little bit earlier at 5 million. I just sold 50% of my holdings to make sure my initial has been pulled out plus a little bit of profit. Then the
Right.
rest, I would just watch it. This is not the time where you ape in and then you forget about it. You just sit down and forget about things.
Yeah, because you already got out your initial investment.
Right.
And about the
Because-
trusting, I'm not even trusting myself. So
Yes. Actually, that's even more important. You know, yourself is the easiest person to fool. And it's very, very easy for you to get caught up when things are working. So you buy a play like this, when it's going, you're like, I think it'll keep going. I'll just keep on holding it.
yeah, right.
And then when it's falling, you're like, maybe I should just wait, it'll bounce back. And that's how your money goes to zero. So guys, be extra, extra careful out there. Be extra careful. But yeah, you're watching the Memecoin Show, guys. It's time to go to the freaking moon. Our discussion today are all about mostly Trump. So Alex, you bought the dip for Trump today, right? Is Trump coming back? Is he not coming back? Is this over? Should we look for a new meta? Let's figure it out right now.
Yeah, I'm buying this thing just because I can believe and I can see how the price could pump, right? It's not something I will trade with. It's something I'm just holding in the case something happens. And I can easily see double X, I mean, a little 2X on it. So yeah, that's what I did yesterday. And for today, I just seen just rocks by now. I unfortunately miss FAFO. I need to be and take a closer. I need to pay more attention to Alpha Group and into Twitter Spaces because I just missing every single coin. But I'm online, so.
Well, it might feel like you're missing every single coin, but there are thousands of coins at every minute.
Right.
So it's just very, very, very tricky for you to get them all right. But right now, the way Trump looks like, from where it's at, just to hit the previous all-time high, it's 172%. So it's almost a 2x actually.
Which one? Trump coin?
Yeah. Or it's almost a 3x, right? So guys, you can make a lot of money on this play if you're in a position where you have disposable capital, you're not scared, you're going to buy the dip and just wait it out, because when it starts, it's going to be Trump coin again in the news and everybody will be excited about it. So I think Trump is at a moment where it's completely bottomed out. I doubt if it could go to $20 flat. It could kiss $20 and bounce back. But at this point, I do not think that it could go under, because the market makers here seems like they're making sure that it maintains the 30. I think their target here is $30.
Right.
They're trying to keep it around 30, but still there's a lot of selling pressure here and people are exiting the play.
And one more important thing we always forgetting is what there is plenty of people who actually got in with their credit card.
Yes, exactly.
So
right.
there is some part of supply which is not, which is never will be sold.
Right. Absolutely. You've got those normies that bought it with their credit card, so they can't just sell it whenever they want, because it's a very complicated play for them to sell. But if you look at this guy here, he just sold 66,000. So the people that are selling are kind of high rollers. It's bigger accounts that are selling right now. But wow, look at that guy. So he bought it here at $27.
Right?
Yeah, he bought it here. He bought 47,000 worth of Trump at 27. Then it went up. He sold $264,000.
What a good work. It's 5x.
Yeah, exactly. But I think he had more before, because the numbers are kind of not making sense. Like 40, so it's like, let's say 50K at $28. And then at 55, it's just a double, but he's selling 264. So I think he had a bunch of other coins in that wallet. And then here he also sold again $66,000. So he definitely had a lot more tokens. Today I think he has. So his initial buy was $47,000. There you go. Right.
Such a guy. 47,000 actually, it's a second day, and even after the second day, because on the Thursday our live stream was at the price of what, like 30 mil, maybe even less, 24.
Exactly, but he has made quite a bunch of money. He's a whale, held for 8 days, and is doing quite all right. So you
wait,
can see.
Uh-huh.
You can see people are still selling. Like majority of the transaction on the Trump coin. Look, this guy's selling $100,000 here. This guy's selling 4,000. It's a lot. The good thing about it, it has liquidity, man. $600,000 worth of liquidity sitting there. So it's,
Wait, 600,000 or 600 million?
sorry, $600 million.
That is crazy.
Yeah, exactly. So you
Thoughts
can
on
see
that
that
XRP?
there is a lot. There's a lot on Trump going on. And look, all the transactions we're scanning through right now are all sales. Can you imagine? In the last 2 minutes, I think maybe it's one person or two, same group of people. Like, what's going on? No buy order here.
So everybody's just selling.
Everybody's selling Trump. What's going on, bro?
It's time to buy for me.
What's going on? For the entire hour, you got people just selling and selling. No bids. Oh my God.
I mean, to be fair, I'm a simple guy, right? I'm a nerd. If everybody is selling for me, it's just only option to buy. I don't care. Why would I?
Yeah, this is crazy. I think either we cooked or it's going to be the biggest COP ever when it starts pumping. I'm leaning towards more to the fact that there will be COP. I think it's going to be COP.
This is insane, right? I mean, there is just few wallets. If you can, there is the same name of the wallets.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I think it's the same
guys.
But how much this WT? How much money does it have?
All right. So the guy sold it to buy more wine. Can you imagine? The guy is selling Trump, and he's still holding 6 million worth of Trump, but he got $15 million worth of wine in his wallet.
But just why is he doing this, man?
I have no idea. I mean, wait. I mean, if he knows something, right? Maybe he knows something.
But it's crazy because the same guy is buying here. So for the 3 hours ago, he was buying but smaller transaction, 200, 500, whatever. This guy, I think, is trying to confuse people.
I mean, he's a market maker for sure.
Yeah, this is a market maker. Definitely. It has to be an exchange doing this. That's for real.
Why would they?
I mean, they have plans there.
To balance, right?
Yeah, to balance, or they just like, fuck, let's exit this coin and we buy something else. But this is quite scary.
Do you sell quickly, for example, 50% profit right now, or are you going to hold for 5,000% profit strategies? It's the most important. Yeah, I mean, I'm trying to always keep my initial investment safe. So if I see the huge rise,
yeah, 5-4 still cooking. 5-4 still cooking.
Oh, 15 mil.
15 mil.
Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah.
But did you pull up your initial investment? Mm-hmm. That's exactly what I've been talking about, guys. Stay safe in the trenches. Everything can go wrong. Everything.
Don't trust the trenches, guys. The trenches are not your friend. The trenches are exactly what they are. The trenches.
Keep machete with you.
Yeah, but good. Keep it going. Keep it going. The trenches are looking good right now. Send it to the moon. Send it. What I don't like about the trenches is that anytime that I deploy minimal capital on a play, that's when it goes up a lot. When I put a lot of money down, nope.
Right. Yeah. You're like, all right, maybe I'm gonna try it, and I'm just aping in for a little one soul, and it's going crazy.
Exactly. Yeah. But when you put 25 soul, no, it just cheats from the moment you buy.
Oh, but it's just a matter of luck at this point, because you already got lucky to not get rocked at the first point, right?
Mm-hmm. FAFO.
Imagine holding $15 million worth of wine right now. You should have, like, I couldn't even imagine the size of the balls this guy have. If this is a guy, not an exchange. And the Vine X is started pumping up. And this is also a strategy. So there is always the first one, and then it's always the second one. It's for the guys who already missed it but still want to make some money. And they started creating some meme coins which look like the main one, or making some memes of the first one, right? So there is Vine, which is pumping, and it's official, kind of official, and backed by the Vine CEO. But for today, is pumping way more Vine X, which is launched 2 hours ago and already hit $1 million valuation. The volume is 11 millions. It was all-time high at 3 mils. So somebody just made shit ton of money on Vine X. Things I learned to buy early and leave quickly. Yes. That's what I learned as well.
I think that's the way right now, man. You know, get in early, get out early. That's it. You don't try to max it completely out right now. Like, I mean, there are days and times that you can do that, but right now it's just like, man, the trenches is really PvP style. Everybody trying to, everyone's coming for your neck, man. That's just what it is.
Can they just stop coming to my neck? I'm already choking. I need a little bit of air.
Okay, so here we go. We got Vine today. Now, we talked about Trump. I do think that Trump has bottomed out. So we're concluding on that. Trump has bottomed out. I think it's going to come back. It's just going to depend on how much can you stay under the rock with all that pressure. Can you manage to handle it or not? If you can manage, no problem. Now, here is the story of Vine. I'll tell you guys. So Vine is really at a very interesting point in its life, because this is speculation on the story of Vine, the social media platforms. But if you look also, majority of the transactions here, the big ones are mostly sales. So there's a lot of selling pressure. It looks like the markets and the market makers are gearing up for a different week. So what I have done, yesterday I sold my Vine. I had a little bit of Vine, I sold it after the pump yesterday, because I don't know if you know this, Alex, but yesterday Vine pumped by a lot. Look at this candle yesterday, this.
Yeah. I actually know why, and I actually made a video about it.
Right.
It's because they started shilling what the word Vine is appears in some code on X.
Right.
In some pages.
And also some employees from Twitter, from X, started posting, asking people, oh, should we do it for the Vine? Should we bring back Vine? I think they bought the coins and they were just trying to make money, right? And then also X changed the button on your phone. If you check on mobile, it's showing a play button. So there are these weird posts of people saying that this button is going to change to the Vine logo. So that signifies sort of confirmation that Vine was coming back, it was going to happen, and then immediately within 5 minutes, it shoot up all the way to 400 million.
Right.
From 100 to 400 million, so quickly. But now, and I saw it yesterday on this candle somewhere, but right now, guys, with Vine, it's one bad news away to nuke, to crash. So if there's speculation on it, if X does not dismiss Vine, say, oh, we're not bringing, if Elon doesn't go out and say, we're not bringing back Vine, or if they say, oh, we're bringing back TikTok, or the announcement is made that someone else has bought TikTok in America, Vine is over. Or if X makes a statement saying that there's a lot of news talking about Vine and Vine is not coming back, bros, because Elon Musk, X basically controls Vine, the brand, and they have everything to say about it. If they want to bring it back, it's up to them. And then, or they can say Vine is back, but the cryptocurrency behind it will be Dogecoin. Or, and on the brighter side of things, they could actually be like, oh, we already got a coin that is worth for 400 million. Let's just buy a bunch of that coin and then break the news, and we make even a lot more money and bring back Vine already as a cryptocurrency. That's one way to do it. And the majority of supply is controlled by Russ, the guy who created it, and much of the coin is locked in his wallet. But for now, I feel like Vine is not so safe. So personally, I exited. But if news that's positive come out, I think it could go to $2 billion easy. Like you can do a 4x from where it's at right now. So that's where we stand. However, it's going to be a huge speculating of the week because either it's going to break out and continue to go. I think if it breaks out like the 400 million this time around, it's going to go to a billion, or it's going to be down only all the way to like maybe 200 or 100 million again. So it's going to be a beautiful short to some of you that are trading derivatives. What are your thoughts, Alex?
About wine.
About Vine, yeah.
I have no words after I'm seeing what the guy just holding 15 mils worth of wine, basically 300 million of tokens.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure there will be some game behind it before it launch, or if it launch, right? Even if it launch before it launches, it should go down, and it should go down badly, just because they need to bring more people on board. I don't really think they can just send the tokens and resupply it on the different wallets. And I honestly, like, if you want to hear my honest opinion, I'm not really sure anybody actually need the app Vine anymore. It just
No, it's not about that. Nobody cares about the app. We just care about making money. We're just speculating. But it's just that there's a little risk of like, if Elon, Elon sometimes he can be a jerk. He just comes out and be like, oh, because he's not in the play, right? He can just come and say, oh, no, we're not doing this Vine. Or he would just be like, Vine coin has nothing to do with Vine, it's a scam. Elon can come out and say shit like that. When he does that, it's going to be 1 minute nuke all the way to the down to the bottom, because a lot of people, bro, they're using bots and AI to trade, that the information travels fast, and these guys are acting so fast. So if you're trading manually as just a person, bro, like for you, it will take you a little bit of time to exit. Those guys are using bots. 1 second, they're out. And you're going to be holding the bags.
Right. And I don't want to be the one who holding the bags, actually. So
yeah, I don't think anybody wants to be the one holding the bags. You're going to be the bag holder. Okay, chat. So if you're watching right now, make sure you smash the like button, subscribe to the YouTube channel, follow me on X, follow Alex. Like, guys, you can't be watching and not hit the like button. On X, we got 2,000 plus people watching, but why don't we have 2,000 likes?
How much likes do you have on X? Because I can't see any likes on there. On YouTube, it's not a lot. I've got 6 likes and you got 82, but still on YouTube, there is 221 person who is watching you right now. I don't know. This is not kind of game we want to play. Does it work really? Do bot red X and then trade accordingly? Yeah, for sure. I mean, it's super easy to do, actually. It's a basic watcher, and it's filled. Twitter is filled up with bots, and all you need to do is build some kind of smart contract which can operate a wallet, and you just putting some soul in it, and you asking your bot, AI agent or whatever, just to buy whatever is mentioned by large KOLs or large personas like political. Second pump, I'm not sure. VineX it doesn't backed by anybody. VineX, it just created by someone. It's already down. It's already worth less than a mil. So no, I'm not really sure.
So guys, today
of FAFO.
Today we're playing FAFO is the play of the day, and it's looking good right now. When we started this stream, it was $7 million. Now it's 24 million. FAFO, let's freaking go to the freaking moon right now.
25 on my screen. 25 and a half.
I don't know what's going. The numbers are kind of not real. I'll have to go to Bullex, because freaking deck screener is so rough. It's 15 million, it's 20 million. What the freak is going on?
It's 17 tokens? On Bullex and 17 on Bullex. The all-time high was 22.5.
Yeah. Fuck deck screener. Okay, guys, if you're in this trade with us today, let's freaking send it to the moon. I think FAFO might be a sender today. It's looking good. I'll just keep it 100 with you. I got in at $5 million. I sold my initial already. So I'm out of my initial. I'm just now, I have a moon bag. If we go to the moon, we go. If we don't, if it crash, go to zero, I will not lose any money anymore because I pulled out my initial investment. So, but I'm more excited. If you don't understand this meme, it's basically Trump made a post today. He just posted a meme of saying FAFO, and then obviously someone else created a meme. Okay, not this. We need to go to Trump's personal account. Yeah, this is, where is the post, man? Did he delete it? Oh, yeah, there we go. He posted this on FAFO. He just posted this on Truth Social. And obviously, you know what the degen's gonna do. Guys, right now what you need to do, right? Whenever you see, and people ask, how do I find coins so early? Sometimes it's simple things like this. Whenever you see a post like this with text, or Trump said something so funny, or he called someone a name, or like, for example, Trump is famous. He called this other guy before. He said, you're just a lightweight. He said, yo, keep quiet. Don't talk to me like that. Don't talk to me like that. You're just a lightweight. You remember that meme, Alex?
Which one? I'm sorry.
It was Trump talking to a reporter. He was asking questions in a very
don't put the
bad
light
way.
on me. Yeah.
Yeah, so he was saying that, don't talk to me like that. You're just a lightweight. If he says you're just a lightweight, surely you know that someone in that second is going to launch a meme coin called lightweight. So what you do, you now go to pump.fun, or you go on your
Bullocks.
Pump Vision, on Bullex, Pump Vision, and you make sure you invest in every little coin that says lightweight within that moment, because one of them is going to be a winner, right?
This is a strategy.
Of course. Look, even for this one, there's already FAFO, first one already won, but there are others here that failed. Like, this guy is late because FAFO already has been created, and I don't think it's gonna make it. So sometimes it's what I do. If I was on my computer, I could do it. It is the play. It's how I do it.
I'm on a run and bot. I'm too lazy to actually go and buy every single one because it usually appears to be like 10.
Yeah, sure. You can definitely get a bot, or you can just put a filter on bullets.
Yeah, and type the name. Yeah, type the name, right?
Yeah.
It makes sense.
Sometimes that works as well.
I do have created bullets and set it up. Perfect. So everything should work for you.
Yeah. Anyway, let's get back to FAFO, $17.3 million. Brother, from where are you getting your calls? I get my calls from different sources, man. Mostly, I'm in the trenches myself. I'm just in there. But also, I'm in the Alpha group, which you can join. The Crypto University Alpha group. You go to cryptouniversity.network, Alpha group. From the Alpha group, you should be able to find, get your membership, get the long-term membership, so that throughout the bull run, you're part of this community and you'll never miss out on plays anymore. This is the community you need to belong. If it's not working for you, this website, just use VPN. It's really simple mathematics. Anyway, now let's go back to the trenches and look around first. What else is going on in the trenches? What is Twitter talking about? What are they obsessed with right now? Obviously, Mudeng, the baby, is back. Mudeng, it's bouncing back, and a lot of people are excited about that, including myself.
The only thing I can see right now is what Twitter is pretty obsessed with people in the shower. That's just crazy. What's going on in X?
Yeah, I mean, X is a jungle on its own, man.
What a place.
Yeah. Okay, guys, any tickers? If you've got any tickers you want us to look into, drop them right there and we'll explore. But also, a lot of you guys are watching here to gain something. We're always giving away some money here on the stream every freaking day. So someone else will win. FAF for Melania just dropped. Let's figure out that FAF for Melania one.
I love how some calls on X with 100,000 followers just basically telling what he can see wine 10x from the market cap of 400 mil. It's so easy, right? It's
Yeah.
so easy to accumulate 3.5 bill in a matter of what, like seconds. Yeah, you are the Mr. Trump. You can do it for sure. I believe. So what's the market cap of an actual wine? Capitalization. Oh, they are not public. They are not public. All right, never mind. What's going on here? We exploring the trenches, brother. Bev Justice asking me this question. What's going on in Grace, chat? Cloudy wants to call fish. Lewis, what basically how crypto works? You have to pay gas fees for trading. Yeah, all the time. All the time. It's not something cheap. Because when you actually want to trade something which have a big volume right now, you have to pay around $4, I guess. So the easiest way to buy something is when nobody is actually trading, and it's very cheap for you to buy something like this.
Yeah, there's a lot of speculation right now on Pepe as well. A lot of people are bidding it big at the current price. They think that it's extremely oversold. So, yeah, be on the lookout. I think Pepe might pull a surprise on a lot of people.
Wait, is an actual Pepe right now have 2 million market cap, or it's not on Sol?
No, it's not on Sol. This is the original Pepe on ETH.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
6 billion market cap right now.
This makes sense.
Yeah. Just talked with real Donald Trump and thanked him for keeping his promises to our industry and to Ross. I asked him if he wanted to share a message with the Bitcoin community. He said he's with us 100%. We're going to send Bitcoin so much greater heights, and we're going to outcompete China and other countries that want to take it from us. Thank you, President Trump, for being the first Bitcoin president. Promises made, promises kept. This is David F. Bailey.
Who is he?
He's just like a CEO of Bitcoin Magazine.
All right.
Yeah. So, yeah, things are happening, and then there's the Pingu, and there's the airdrop for Abstract. I don't know if you guys know this, but Abstract, which is a blockchain by Pudgy Penguins. These guys are launching very soon. I think it's in January. Mainnet is supposed to launch, and then they would do an airdrop to all the, I think it's token holders. Plus, if you're holding a Pudgy Penguin, you'll get some rewards if you're going to stake and start farming and stuff like that. So, yeah, it's really, really amazing. Ansem is promoting it and a bunch of other guys. It's very institutional at this point. Personally, I'm not too excited about Abstract. It feels I got burned so much on ApeCoin in the last cycle. You remember I had a couple of NFTs, the Bored Ape Yacht Club. I don't know if you remember these, Alex.
Oh, probably not.
Yeah, these, bro. You were in Dubai at the time when these were hot. That's when we met, actually.
We met way earlier, wasn't we?
No. It was this period. This period. Do you remember these?
Wait, let me wait for a bit so I can see it on your screen, because we have some kind of delay during the translation, the stream. Oh yeah, of course. I mean, definitely. Yeah.
So I had these, and then I went so deep into this ecosystem of ApeChain, and I bought a bunch of bro, people have no idea how crazy markets get. Like, when we talk about delusion, it gets too delusional, like you guys have no idea. We used to pay gas fees to buy something like this. You would have to pay like $1,000 just to get something quickly on Ethereum, because money was not a thing at the time. These were worth like 300,000 a piece, and then they would launch a new. I remember when they launched the other side Metaverse. Metaverse was just a meta at that point. And I remember staying up at night, and people were losing $20,000 just to gas fees so that they can get in early. I remember spending $8,000 a piece to buy those pieces of land in the metaverse. I bought a bunch of them. Now they're worth less than $1,000 now a piece.
That's crazy. Less than a fees you paid.
That was prime peak NFTs. And this cycle, we haven't reached that moment yet. Like, we're currently stealing money from each other. You know, you do Memecoin and rug everybody. That's how the game is, because there is no money right now.
I mean, those thousands of bucks paying and fees. This is an actual rug, right?
Yeah. I mean, I would say it is kind of a rug too, because it doesn't make sense. But at least you know what you do. You're accepting. You're like, okay, I need to front run this transaction, then I'd rather just pay more fees than everyone else.
I mean, if I'm going on Bellex and buying new Melania coin but launched like 7 seconds ago, I'm accepting what I will get rugged. Just the same thing, you know? You know for sure. It's made by AI, it's made by some bot just to rug people.
Yeah, so, you know, those days are coming where money will become not a thing. Right now, I can see people losing a few $100 and everyone's complaining already. But those days are coming. Like, a lot of you guys have no idea what a bull run, peak bull run vibes really is. You know, I remember we would go to Singapore, in Dubai, crypto guys were spending $100K in a club like it's nothing. You know, events everywhere, booking all the biggest hotels in Dubai. Like, the guys would, even the exchanges would go crazy. They would book the entire floor of the W and fill it up with the crypto guys. So those days are still coming. You just have to make sure that you stick around long enough to experience it. What happens is people come into crypto and then they lose a little bit of money and then they exit. They're like, oh my gosh, they're not used to financial markets, especially this volatile.
Right.
Okay, so we got people asking, someone is asking, is your body check? No. Alex is Ruskian.
Ruskian. From Mazara, Russia. People have been keep asking me to speak with an accent sometimes here on my stream. They're like, hey, speak with us like a Russian guy, because you don't actually hear like a Russian guy. I'm like, all right, guys.
Yeah, you have to speak Russian, like a Russian guy, like a Russian man.
Oh, grey blood, brother.
Russian man. So, you guys, let's talk about, someone is talking about ETF. What the hell is the freaking ETF thing? Why are you guys talking about it? Let's see. Is it a ticker?
I guess they just speak. Why does everybody think what every single coin will receive an ETF, like an actual one?
Yeah,
we've been waiting for ages to get two main ETF accepted of Bitcoin and Ethereum. Why do you think wine will get an ETF? Why do you think any of the coins will have the ETF?
Well, you know, it's not really about why. It's more about, in crypto, everybody wants to believe what they want to believe because it's good for the coin. So that's the basic premise. Somebody launched the Greenland and already they rugged it.
Привет, come on, talk Mudenka.
And then they just put a picture of Trump. Guys, like, let's think about this for a second. What the fuck are we doing right now in this market? Like, what are we doing? What is this? Like, what is this? Bro, what the fuck is this, man? Like, somebody just woke up today and be like, yo, I need to make money today. So I need to launch a new coin. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to make a coin about Greenland because Trump want to buy Greenland. And I'll put a picture of Trump in the middle, USA on the left, and Greenland on the right. And I'll put it on the blockchain, and someone else will buy that. And he was damn right.
Sell it, right.
And I will sell it. And then he was damn right because he spent $20 to do it. And then suddenly $1 million out of market cap came out of thin air.
You know what? I'm actually thinking what rug pull. I mean, the actual rug pull. Not when you're doing shady things and you're trying to push it super hard. But if you just launch a token and then sell it, nowadays just became not so bad in the community eyes. So nobody will judge the guy who launched Greenland.
Of course
Because
not.
he is not the huge KOL who promised to everybody what the price will go up like for the whole time, right? For
Look,
next week.
even if it's a KOL, like right now it's at a moment where if you get ragged, you just take it like, oh, my bad, I was dumb, right? But to some extent, to be honest, I like that kind of mentality because you also don't want to create a market of people that are pointing fingers. Then it becomes like the normies in the real world, right? They're poor, and then they talk about politicians all the time. Oh, our leaders did this, and then this leader stole our money, and the corruption. It's like, okay, you think those people are grinding their backs off just to do something for you? No. So in crypto, at least right now in Memecoins, you understand that it's PvP, player versus player. Someone is trying to take your money, you're trying to take their money. And you have to win, you have to be the guy who don't lose money.
Right.
At the end of the day.
Oh, and one more thing is about rugs is when you rug the, like, let's say let's say $500,000 market cap coin, nobody judging you. But when you rug your coin just right after start and you just made some money off some newbie, everybody hates you, right?
Yep. So I've been hearing about this Beans token for a couple of days now. I just avoided it. But it looks good in a way that it has at least stood the time. It's standing at $11 million market cap. It's 10 days old. Now we're in a point in the market where 10 days is a lot of time. Can you believe it?
This is a grandpa already.
Yeah, exactly. It's at 10 days. Oh, wow. That's such a long time. Like, bros, Trump basically just changed everything.
Wait, is Trump in the market for 10 days? I'm not sure.
Since inauguration, just 8 days, I would say.
Wait, let me see. Where is the Trump coin? So on Dex Screener, the Trump coin.
Should be 8 days because it was the day before his inauguration.
Right. Yeah. It's only 8 days, and so it's even more older. It's even older than the Trump coin.
Exactly.
Wow.
Yeah. Exactly. Welcome to Beans, the retro token that's all about nostalgia, fun, and gains. Dive into the world where past meets the future. Beans bring back the joy of simpler times combined with power of blockchain technology on Solana. Why choose Beans and all that. So yeah, okay. I don't really know much about it. I don't understand it. There are no memes that I can see, but it looks like it's a good community. So congrats on you if you're in the play. If you're playing this one, it's printing for you. Congratulations. But I just wanted to say something about Trump. So Trump coin. What's more likely to happen is that if it continues to go down, Trump would be forced by his team to be like, yo, do something about the token. It's going to tweet something about it. And that's going to pump it. So here's what you can do, right? This needs to be clipped to the teams if you're watching. So if you're holding Trump, if you're watching Trump and Melania, it's the odds of this coin going to zero are very low because all they need to do when things are really bad, Trump will come out and save it. So this is what you need to do. We're waiting for a Trump tweet or mention somewhere to be like, our coin, whatever. That's going to change everything. That moment is going to happen because Trump does not want to be associated with a loser. So he will come in and say something crazy to pump it up again. So here's what you need to do if you're holding Trump. Make sure you have notifications for Donald Trump turned on your X account. And also download Truth Social and turn on your notifications so that the moment he mentions something, he posts, you get a notification, you read it. If it's unimportant, you move on. But if it's about the coin, the moment you see that post, you go straight to buy bid or wherever you go, long Trump. Or you just buy more Trump at that moment in time. It's very important. Today, I made a trade of a similar nature of just using information. I think we talked about the Jupiter trade at the beginning of the stream, right? Where in the Alpha group, I was able to find a trade on Jupiter, share it in the Alpha group, and we made money within 2 hours because we were early enough.
What's going on with this coin now? The FAFO. Oh, it's 18 mil market cap right now. It's went
Ladies and
down.
gentlemen, if you're watching this stream, yeah, we are in the trenches and we are trading FAFO today. And currently at $18 million market cap. When we started the stream, it was only 7 million. So we have more than doubled in the last hour already, which is, I think that's positive.
Fuck, I need to pay more attention to Alpha Group. I'm just always missing it.
Yeah, man, you have to be locked in the Alpha group, man. You have to be locked in.
I have to be all the time in here.
Yeah.
So basically, it's pretty simple, guys. Forget about your life. Forget about your sleep. Go into any community like Alpha Group and wait. And don't like even blink, because the second somebody shill anything, the price is just going straight up. And the time you are about to press the button buy, it's usually will be at all-time high moment. And then just pray.
Yeah, exactly.
It's all the time the same. At least for me. Baron. Nothing happening on with Baron. Nothing really.
I'm hearing that Logan Paul is launching a meme coin, but it seems fake. But when I go to his page, it looks like he blocked me, so I can't even.
Where did you get blocked from the literal scammer Logan Paul?
I think it was for the exact same reason that I called him a scammer or something. It probably is. I forgot, but
there is no any mention on his page about anything.
Yeah, but yeah, Logan Paul blocked me because he's a soy boy.
The pussy guy.
Probably so.
Is the DEF already sold? Does that mean it's unlikely to be a rug? It really depends. As a DEF, I can sell 1% of my coin, and in your screen you will see what DEF sold. So, yeah. Sometimes, if the DEF is smart, you should pay more attention. Do it for the wine. Do what? Call out Logan Paul as a scammer? I can do it for nothing. He is a scammer.
Okay, looks like Thread Guy and Adin Ross are following each other and exchanging information. So we should probably expect a meme coin from Adin Ross.
Yeah, but if you, I mean, it's obviously already in the market somewhere. It's obvious. If they not post about it yet, it's obviously already on pump.fun. Those guys will never do a fair launch.
Oh, of course. Yeah, of course not.
Yeah, why? To actually give opportunity to the people to make money? Oh, no, they are not this type of the guys, dude.
We're the only ones here that are all about community.
The community is very important. I've told you yesterday, live on the stream. Who was they? It was I forgot. So Ewan were making pretty good how you call it, tickers, right? Also the guy, and unfortunately I forgot the name. I hope he will wake up soon and just text something in the chat. And everybody just helping each other, and I'm happy about it. I'm happy to post whatever on X. I'm happy. I'm answering all the DMs. What's coming through. It's just great. Build your community. It's way more beneficial for you in the long term. Just make some money on your followers who still trust you. I mean, is there any person in the chat or wherever who actually trusts Logan Paul, Adin Ross, and guys like this?
Look, I think Adin Ross is a good guy. I don't.
Maybe I'm missing. I mean, maybe I'm just missed.
Look, someone already launched a coin, Ross. But you see what I was telling you guys?
He was in the chat.
You see, someone already launched Ross. It's migrating right now, going to pump through.
Oh, there is a lot of them now.
Yes, but this one is already graduating. Just graduated.
2 of them are graduating on my screen.
This might be a real one because Dev is owning 79% of the coin. Wow.
How to be sure, right? How to be sure. You want to go in?
I think I'll go in with a little bit.
Wait, it's already 5 mil.
No, this one is still, it's just graduating.
I see one Ross, which already have 6 mil.
Yeah, there has to be many.
And this is 1.2,
Add in.
but they've sold. Yeah, I wouldn't share anything with the chat because it's likely to be a scam. So I'm just,
Of course.
you can see,
For
but
me,
I don't
I'm
want
just
to
looking. I'm just looking for an in and out right now.
Right.
FAFO 21 million. Send it. Send it to the freaking moon, man. $21 million FAFO. Let's go.
And I really think we should do a big shout out for the guy who actually made this call about FAFO.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
You are the real G.
Yeah.
Don't forget the next time also text me, right?
Of course, yeah.
I just saw Edin Ross coin. I've seen many of them. This one is on 5 mil right now. But the liquidity is 156K. The price with the volume is, what's going on? What the actual fuck is going on? Yeah, all right. So Edin Ross is actual guy who I guess he been doing some stuff with Andrew Tate. I've been thinking he's a brother of Logan Paul.
No.
And this guy is a Jake Paul.
Yeah,
right.
you think about Jake Paul. Okay.
I'm still.
Adin Ross is quite okay.
All right. Yeah, I'm still kind of newbie in this game, so.
I like Adin. He's funny. He did
He's
an
a streamer,
interview.
right?
No. He just he's just a streamer. He did the interview with Trump during the campaign.
Oh.
Yeah, Adin is a G.
So he basically made Trump be a president because if you've seen the election, it was a matter of a new audience. Who,
all the coins are migrating. Adin Ross, Thread guy.
The market is not sleeping.
Yeah.
There is a bunch of them.
Yeah, but you see now this is where you need to be careful of like which one you want to jump in. This one got 6 million already, but 800 holders. So I might put in a little $20 in there.
I mean, in my world, they created a coin like an hour ago already. If they want to launch it now, they created it like way before. To be sure they're not getting sniped.
Yeah.
They're doing it to be sure they're not getting sniped.
Yeah, that's why I like the one with a disproportionate amount of supply distributed, like 70% dev, because it might be the real one where they're trying to not get cheated on. But we'll see if also this is the one. Who knows?
You're looking at the one where it's 80% holded by the dev wallet?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm looking at the same one, but it's 6.5 million market cap already.
We'll see. It's on my side. It shows that it's bonding still. It hasn't completed. It's migrating.
Can you reload the page? Maybe.
I did. It ends with HYP, the contract address.
Let me see. I can copy it from here, paste it. It starts with 6PY.
Yeah, I think this is the one because it's not a pump fund coin. You know, this Ross is probably the one because it's not a pump fund.
It's 5 mils already.
Okay, it's starting with 102,000 market cap.
Mm-hmm. There is a holder who controls 80%.
Someone bought $21,000. Okay, so one transaction. Yeah, this is quite concerning, though.
Oh my gosh! I mean, I have less like this would be. I mean, I have no. I don't even have enough gas for it. I need to top up my wallet, so I will just miss this one as well. I just don't want to be in this kind of games where no, it's just rumors, right? It seems like a legit one, but if I want to scam everybody, I mean, not like actual death. I would do the lookalike of the real coin, right?
Yeah. Someone said there's a Melania FA for Melania. How come I don't see it?
If Alex apes, I'm not buying. No, you are right. You are right. No, I'm staying away by now. Thank
Bro,
you.
where is the FA for Melania?
I have no idea. I have no idea. You mean the actual meme or what?
Yeah, they say there's another meme. It's a FA for Melania kind of thing. I don't see it though. I think there might be a Adin Ross coin today.
This seems pretty legit, but top traders already made like 4x's on it. This seems so shady.
Okay, we need to check Thread Guy's account to see if these guys are either launching for real or they're just playing with us.
Nobody is.
I think this is this one's a honeypot. Yeah, nothing is happening whatsoever.
Crypto Bunter. All right. Some KOL launched something.
Guys, please keep on scanning the chain. Let's see if we might find something. Something is definitely going on right now. So keep scanning.
Yeah, all right. So the price of this ROS drops from 5 mil to 3.6 mil with a liquidity locked or of 250K. It's either a great honeypot, like an actual good work, because there is a lot of transactions going on all the time, but there is only 677 holders, which is nothing. And it's all the same wallets which are trading. Yeah. I lost 63 mil. Habibi, what are you doing here then? You should work right now in McDonald's, no?
Yeah. Let's see Thread Guy if they posted anything.
Why there are 2 Trump coins on Bolex? I guess 2 Trump coin. It's just some kind of bug, right? If they have the exact same market cap, it's definitely a bug. Or someone just created a fork of an actual Trump coin, and it's not super hard. You're just burning and buying back some coins and making it seem like they have the same market cap. So just be sure you're taking the exact contract address when you want to buy something. Stupid soul.
I'm just scanning around to see what's going in the alpha groups to see if anyone is dropping NSCS.
Sure. No worries. The prices went up back and plus 300 holders. Liquidity went up on this one. I'm still like, I was the first one who pulled it up. And if it's not honeypot, I will be just happy about myself. And the next time I will definitely get fucked because I will believe in myself a little bit more. On Dex Screener too. All right, Lewis, just send me the contract addresses of both of them into the X account in DM. I will answer you and tell you which one is the real one.
21 million FAFO. Let's freaking send it to the moon. And
Perfect.
then got Punks. Okay, Punks also. They did 2 hours ago. They launched Punks.
All right, Habibis, I will be right back, but I'm pretty sure if you guys will find in euros, I will hear it even if I'm leaving my apartment, my building, and maybe even my city. The last time Gray were about to find a new runner, I've been hearing it literally everywhere. I was almost deaf after this call.
Yeah, you already know. Yeah, so you hear my scream when you find something. Okay, so one add-in Ross is at 1.7 milli. This might be interesting. I'm just gonna drop a little bit of saw into this one, into this add-in Ross one. Yep, I just aped into this add-in Ross 16 minutes later at 2 million. Let's see how it goes. But we're only 16 minutes in, guys, so probably not too late. And you know my strategy. Once I double, I'll pull out my initial, then I'll let the rest run. So my target right now is $4 million. Hopefully we make it by then. If it would just be a real add-in Ross coin, man, that would be amazing. But I doubt it because it's only like 230 holders. However, one address is holding 79% of the supply. So that is, maybe it's something. We'll see. And I look at the top traders here, nobody has really made any serious money just yet. This guy made 5 grand, this one 4K, this one's 2K. So if it's a rag, then it's gonna be a dumb one because no real money is being made anyway. Vine is sending. Vine sending. I mean, I want Vine to send. I just hope Elon Musk does not jinx it, because I have a feeling like those guys are going to come out and say something stupid. Okay, so Vine is like this. It's really a tricky position to be, but at least the transactions are changing. We're looking at more bids, guys. Someone here sent me another add-in Ross. Chubby, thank you. Let's have a look at that one. Okay, so this add-in is at 4.4 milli. 840 holders. Wow, some people made 90 grand from it already. But isn't it the same one? No? No, it's different. So why are they holding in the... It feels like ATX, UAK. Okay. It looks like there's the same strategy that these guys are trying to do. Like they both launched. I think it might be them actually launching, but the one that they control most of the supply might be the most official one. Who knows? But that's my suspicion right now. Okay, so I'll put 0.5 in this one. Okay, let's see how it goes. I ebbed into both add-ins. I think the ones that are at least relevant right now, I just ebbed into both of them. Let's see if something happens. Okay, this one 2.2 milli, this one 4.3.
What's good with Roscoin?
So there are two contracts that are sort of competing, but they have the same token structures where one wallet is controlling 80% of the supply. I'm suspecting that it could be them actually launching it, like adding himself, and they launched two contracts. But to avoid snipers, what they have done is to just say, let's launch two. If one gets sniped, we'll go with the one that has less snipers, the one that they control the most.
Yeah, that's probably makes sense.
Yeah. But both of them can fail. So this one, the 2 million, the one we ebbed at 1.8 million is now 3 mil. The other one is now 4.3. So there's kind of sort of competing each other. One of them has to win, obviously. Yeah, now it says 5.5. I don't trust those numbers. If it's 5.5, I might as well just take out my initial.
What a game. What a game.
What a game, man. Oh, one already rugged. One adding Ross already rugged.
Which one?
I don't know which one, but one of them rugged for sure.
I mean, not this one I'm looking for currently. This one is still 3 mil. I mean, I highly believe both of them are just rug pulls and honeypot.
Yeah. Okay, so one of them is definitely a scam already. It has already checked out. I don't know which one now at this point. The one on pump.fun is a scam.
Everybody is just waiting for an actual call from Ross.
6p. So 6p, this one is a rug. The second one, we looked into where this other guy just sent me the contract address. This one's a rug, the one we're looking at right now. Rug. This one, on the other hand, it says 7 million. I think this is hogwash. This is bullshit. Let's see if it hasn't dumped. The deck screener is always lagging, so you have to be careful with it. That's why I prefer Bullex for the most part. Oh, actually, it actually went up. So 6 million. Going to, yeah, it is actually going up. So with this one, I will just sell 50% of my play just to pull out my investment to make up for the other one, because I lost one Solana on the other scam one. So I sold, I'm out of one position. Now let's see how it goes. Yeah, now I have 60,000 tokens. Let's see how that goes. So maybe this one is the one, who knows? But it will depend on the Pampamentos will decide. Ticker is Cloudland on base. Who brought that one up? I'm a holder of Cloudland. I love Cloudland. Wow, this one is also down bad, man. I sold some stuff to invest in this play because a lot of bears, they've talked about it on Twitter a lot. So I invested, but right now, yeah. Lewis is like, bro, lost a Solana, but no fucks given. Bro, like, you can't be emotional about this game, you know? You have to really take it and take your loss and keep it moving. Risk management is more important at this point because You just have to make sure that you're not getting eaten up too much.
This Ross I've been looking for is still on 3 mil. What's going on?
Yeah, this one is the one that I saw at the top.
Right, but the point is, then the amount of holders never going up. The amount of holders is just the same.
Yeah, it because it's still stealth right now. Maybe nobody has made it public. Or what we can do, we can just go on X and see if somebody has posted it. But it's going to be speculators that are saying that, Adin Ross is launching his own coin, whatever.
Everything is
the smartest strategy. The smartest strategy with this plays, what we could have done.
Just invest a little bit in everyone.
When they were launching at that moment at like $60,000 market caps, we were supposed to just put $20 in each.
Right. Yeah, because you don't care if you make 10,000x, right?
Yeah, exactly. So that's, being early helps, because even at this moment you could be exiting. But now we're a little late, so we have to take more risk and sort of think and decide. So this is 27 minutes later. I suspect that there's nothing here. So
honeypot.
I'm going to exit my position. I made a little bit of money on it. I will sell it now. I might wake up tomorrow and regret everything, but I think that's it basically. I will just sell. I will just wait for it to go up a little bit. But that's when it nukes, when you're waiting. Yep. Screw it, Ross. I just got out my Solana. I'm back to where I started from. At least I didn't lose any money.
Sounds cool. It's always better than lose everything, right?
Yep, exactly. Sometimes that's what it is, because good runners, especially if they're big, within, like if Adin Ross launches a coin, guys, you're not going to catch it within 40 minutes and it's still waiting. Within 30 minutes. Within you miss out the first 5 minutes, it's gone. That's just how this game goes.
Had the same these SPX and virtuals back then.
Yeah.
The market is kind of slow nowadays. I mean, so much stuff is going on, but nothing is really pumping.
Because it's there's no trust. Everyone's scared right now, man.
Yep.
Everybody got burned, bro. People got so burned. Now everyone's scared. Like, what do I buy? Do I trust any devs or whatever? It's like, no. There's nobody to trust at this point. And then also you have to understand, retail don't have money. The normal person have no money at all. They're trying to just get lucky and bump into some meme coin and get rich.
Right.
What we're waiting for right now is big money, traditional investors to come into crypto and buy our bags. And that is not happening right now. We're waiting, right? Because Trump is opening up the doors. But until that happens, we're just going to be on the sideline. That's why there's a reason why all the other coins are failing, except Bitcoin is doing well. Because it has a narrative and we have the right market fit for it. Like, who is buying meme coins right now and just keep them? Nobody. Bitcoin, you've got countries buying it, you've got large institutions buying it because they want to keep it.
Right.
Meme coins is something that people do when they have so much money and time in their life. That's why the biggest bull run for memes was the last cycle when America gave every citizen $1,300. So those people bought Bitcoin, they came to the market, they bought a bunch of meme coins. This time around, Trump is trying to remove income taxes on Americans. If he had to do that, then we would actually see a pump in the meme market, like, no doubt. Okay, so far FAF4, we're still holding on. So I need to be at the airport in the next hour, man. So I think it's better I rug the stream right now.
No worries. No worries. Yeah.
Yeah.
I
But
mean, you did a great job. You streamed it for 2 hours.
yeah, I think 2 hours is a good job, man.
Yeah, I'll keep streaming for a little while. We'll see how it goes. I'll just keep doing it for every day, straight for a year, and we'll see. You know, the worst case scenario, I just upgrade my English skills. I'm not scared of camera anymore. I'm grow my channels. I grow the community. I'm helping a bunch of the people to learn more about crypto. So if this is a worst case scenario, I'm more happy with that.
Yeah, look, if one thing that I do also is to make sure to have more confidence on camera is makeup. Make sure your girlfriend does your makeup properly, and you do your nails.
Oh, right.
Yeah, it helps. It helps a lot, man. Like, I do it every day. I do the nails, and then I do the what do you call it? Like when you remove your hairs and stuff.
Shaving?
Not shaving. Shaving is too cheap. It's too broke.
Uh-huh.
There's another one. It's called there's laser wax. Wax. Yeah.
I would much prefer laser, but we sound so gay right now. I mean, I don't mind.
I'm just saying.
Yeah,
If
you're just saying, right?
If you want to be comfortable on the camera, you have to make sure you do all those things before the stream. So
yeah,
you have to make sure you do the wax, and then you do your makeup, do your nails, and it helps, man. It's something. It's something else.
Oh, I recently just started to filming myself, not during the streaming, just looking at the monitor, but actually looking straight in the camera. And this is the worst and the best feeling ever, The same time, you're regretting every word you're speaking because you need to focus on both things at the same time. But it gives your brain so much work, so you actually can come up with some great ideas and improve your creativity skills.
Yeah, totally. Guys, so someone, before I get out, they asking me to look into Melania. So this is what Melania looks like. Similar to Trump, they are flattened out completely at this range. I think their target was to keep it at $3, but the market maker seems to be settling now at 2.5, and they're trying to just keep the price here. I do think this is the bottom for these coins, if you want to accumulate them. So if you want to buy Melania, this is your moment because, and look, in the last 5 minutes, there haven't been a single buy order in the last 5 minutes. So price didn't really move at all. The last purchase on Melania was a sell 51 minutes ago. So nobody is even selling it. It's just standing there, which means it's the bottom right now. And I need to take this screenshot to put it on X. So if you have guts, I think this is a good time to pick it up, and then these prices will be like gold in the near future when the prices return to where they're supposed to be. All right? It just depends if you guys got the guts to do it. I think Trump will go up again. If Trump goes up again, obviously Melania is going to go up again. It's just a matter of time. Now, someone else says, let's look into the base ecosystem. Seems like things are moving over there right now. Let's see. What have you seen exactly? Wow, Toshi, $625 million market cap now. Toshi, I don't know, I'm not really that impressed yet. These other market caps are too thin right now. But maybe you have a point. Because a lot of these coins are very old, so I don't think they have the same lore that people are looking for at the moment.
There's literally nothing going on in ton blockchain meme coins. It's like the most movement is 0.5%.
Exactly. And then you got people asking here, is Ascoin, holy shit, and stuff like that still a good hold for the long term? Guys, the days of long term are gone. We discussed this yesterday. The market has just become an animal of perpetual trading. Things are changing very fast on the everyday basis, and I think it's because of AI. AI has made everything easier and faster. So things are just basically moving much faster. Like 24 hours has become a timeline of that's why when we come on the stream these days, we're looking for what is the play for today. Last year we were saying, okay, right now we bought a bunch of these coins and every day we're just watching them. Now it's like every day is new. We have to look for a new play. So it is what it is.
It is what it is.
Yeah. But yeah, I gotta go to the airport now. I'll have a flight like in 2 hours. So thank you guys. I'll see you later. And Alex, enjoy. If you guys want to continue with Alex, he's still gonna be streaming. I don't know if the team did put the link for.
I'm pretty positive they didn't.
Okay, so
But
if
I can share you the link in Telegram. Just did it.
Okay, but can I do it while I'm still streaming?
I mean, you could, but you can just drop it in the chat, I guess. I'm not sure.
Ah, yeah, in the chat, I think it's more doable.
It's just a little bit complicated. And yeah, I don't want you to miss your flight and enjoy your vacation or whatever you're taking there. But keep in the trenches, brother. Keep in the trenches.
Yeah, bro. Like I'm in the trenches with you guys. Like I'm not going anywhere. You better trust me on that.
The fuck is wrong with X? I don't want to see any woman in there and man in the shower. Nothing like this. I want to see dogs.
Yeah, it's becoming like Instagram, man. So
That's
much gear
crazy.
everywhere.
And I'm not sure I'm able to show it like in the live. That's why.
It's not safe. It's not
Right.
safe, you know.
At all.
It's why I don't even like to put pump fun on my screen anymore, because usually you find some weird shit.
Right. Yeah.
And it's just not good for your stream.
I'm using Bullix instead of Pump Fun.
But you know, before sometimes, for you to see the project in Bullix, it needs to. Yeah. Anyway, you can use both.
Yeah, I'm just opening Pump Fun on a different screen.
Oh yeah, it's very important. Exactly. Rather just use Bullix because the images are small anyway. So even if it's something sensitive,
right,
it's not easily visible. So I'll finish up with a giveaway to pick up the winner for today, and then I will.
What a G.
Exactly, man. You know, it's for the trenches.
For the community, right?
For the community, man. For the Vine. I'm doing it for the Vine, guys.
What's Alex's channel? You can find it on X. It's Chain Hustle, @ChainHustle.
Okay, the winner today is Ali Reezer.
Ali Reezer.
Yeah.
Congratulations for you,
Congratulations to you, and I will send you some Solana, of course. All right. Tomorrow, someone else is going to win, guys. Just make sure you don't miss an episode of the Memecoin Show. This is where we find alpha right here. And if you want to continue with Alex on his stream, just go to Chain Hustle.
Right.
Right here.
What's going on with Fafo?
And then you're going to click on the link on his profile.
Yeah, Fafo is 23 mil market cap right now.
Yeah, Fafo is a good call today.
Great call. Yeah.
Yeah. Let's look also at the add-in Ross, the add-ins that we saw. Was it a good idea or we fumbled?
It's still on 4 mil. This one. Still on 4 mil.
Okay. Oh, wow. The other one at 2.5. So I don't know. I don't know if I fumbled or I didn't. I don't care. I just didn't lose money. So I'm thankful for that one.
Yeah, didn't you keep in there at least something like 0.1%? What's up to everybody, right?
Yeah, I didn't even keep anything right now. I'm just like, I'm tired of losing money to these idiots.
all the time. This is the only way. Yeah, I'm gonna top up my Bullix for a bit and just try to catch something, but the waters are just insane right now.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, guys, we're gonna go through some tickers right now. Then we want to compare the Grok and the DeepSeek. And I'm also, if you know, China now are investing huge amount of money. It's like around $170 billion, but it's actual contract. It's not just some words into AI. So the whole new game begin. It's a huge scene now. So it's USA versus China into AI. Sprint race. So it would be crazy. I can see how US just launching their own AI and doing open source or very cheap or even free. Because if you know right now, every piece of information in the internet is already in AI hands. And so the point is, what now? It's a matter of prompts you guys are giving to the AI to teach them better. Now, whoever have more volume and whoever have more active users and stuff winning, we'll see. We'll see how it goes.
Okay, I'm going to rug the stream because I have to go to the airport. But yeah,
Sure.
guys, if you're still playing FAFO, when we started the stream, it was at 7 million. So we are 3x right now since we have been live. That's why you should never miss a single freaking episode. We stream here every day. And we're the good guys. We're not trying to promote some nonsense to anybody. We're just like you guys. We're not part of the cabal. We just go in the trenches with our own skill and find gold and try to make money. So it's a teamwork. It's teamwork, and then you, part of the community, you send us the alpha, you give us stickers to look into, and then we find good stuff and we make it. All right? So remember to subscribe to the channel, retweet, like, follow. Everything helps to basically win the algorithm. You guys know the game. I'll see you a little bit later. Stay awesome.
See you in the